And this is David Shapiro. He's running for State House District 70. As a Democrat, he's running against Doug Holder. How'd you fare in the parade?
I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It could be a little cooler, but other than that, it was perfect. Great crowd, a lot of support. Venice is beautiful.
Tough race, and you beat out Ernie Zapotniak in the primary. He's now running against John Simmons in the city race. And from what I'm gathering, you and Ernest are friends.
Yeah, Ernest is a great guy. It was a very nice campaign. Races were very similar. It was a great one. He's a good guy. I like it. No negativity. I hate negativity.
Really? In a primary race, which are normally really bloody.
You're right, because they're trying to distinguish themselves. But ours was good. I think the public appreciated it. The voters did. We got a pretty good turnout. I think that was reflected in that. It was real good.
Politics being the that'll get edited out. Politics being the divisive school that it is, we're asking each of the politicians, you're coming into this, you're tearing America apart, why do you hate America?
I love America. Part of the love is you get to poke it with a stick sometimes. If you didn't care, you wouldn't complain. And that's what we do. We complain, and the beautiful part of America, we can do more than complain. We can vote, we can change things, and we don't have to just, we don't like the way things are. Every 2 and 4 years, we get a chance to change direction. So I think that's what I love about it. Pretty good politician, man.
Damn, you're slick. That was good.
We coat with olive oil every morning.
Yeah.
Mr. America.
Yes, sir.
Why do you... Oh, I just don't have the heart to do it to you.
Break the camera.
She will now announce some of the winners of the parade.
It's like old home week. This is Pat Horwell, who was one of the political writers for the news writers for the Venice Gondolier a few years back. She got the duty of covering the arrest of Herb Levine and other stories. This is like old home week. Where are you working now?
Sarasota Opera.
Opera?
Opera.
Opera?
Come see us.
No.
Wonderful things.
No, she'll be with you in a minute.
I can't do opera.
I also do photography.
Okay, I'll go with the photography. It's amazing who they let in here.
But you got to support the community, and this is a show that Women's Futama puts on really for the residents. This is before we really get into our winter residents, and I'm always excited to support local charity organizations, and they do a great job.
So are we all set to go to the beer tent now?
It's not Miller time yet.
Damn. Okay, we're now entering the Republican stronghold. We are entering the jaws of the enemy. This could be the scariest goddamn thing I've ever seen in my life. And I just don't have the heart for this. This is going to be like shooting fish in a barrel. How's the Republican Party's stance on stencil research? Stencils, you know what you spray paint? Yeah, well, you guys were opposed to researching stencils. Yeah, have you changed that, or? And then there's that whole deal with the arranged gay marriages. Because we can just pair them up and send them off. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing.
Yes.
What?
Sending them off.
We'll send them all to Massachusetts.
We're going to send all the gays to Massachussures.
Are you from Massachusetts?
No, I'm from Canada.
Really? Where in Canada?
Saskatoon.
Oh, Saskatoon. Okay. That's right. You can still vote. I like your humor. That's okay. You
I think
can still vote.
That's
Even
right.
if it's in Canada, just send your vote in.
Yeah, the Republicans will register me. Okay, moving right along.
You're in the wrong part of Canada.
I'm in the wrong part of Canada?
Yeah, you don't move to Alberta.
Alberta?
Yeah, Alberta. Okay.
Alberta. Okay.
Hey, you don't even sound like a Canadian.
Christ, would you look at the time? Gotta run. I finally catch up with you, Ernie.
All right.
It's been all over.
How you doing?
Who's that on your T-shirt?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I think I've heard of him.
It's my twin.
That's your twin? So now you're supporting cloning research?
Right.
I switched.
So you're in this election, things are starting to get bloody and ugly, and it's politics is always divisive. Why do you hate America?
Well, I still love America. I still have hope. I think things can be better. We can do it. We can win. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very difficult, but it can be done.
Oh, dude, I love the hat.
Yeah, well, it takes the sun off your head.
And there's your Mr. Ons.
Mr. What?
Ons. That's all I can see is ONDS.
Okay. What do you mean of this?
Yeah, and what was with the ad you put in the gondolier? I hate growth.
Because I hate growth.
But.
But I voted for a moratorium which is in effect in July.
In the previous 3 years?
And what?
How many annexations have you ever voted against?
I voted for all of them that were in accordance with the plan. The plan was drawn up in 1999, and we have not deviated from it. Most of those lands are vacant. They're banked so that we can have Venice taxpayers rather than county taxpayers with no contributing to the Venice expense. Look at all these people here. How many of these you think live in the city? They all live in the county.
I would say probably a good half to two-thirds
No,
from the people that I've met.
Never happens. Start really checking it out. It's 1 in 6. I love you. Put away your new toy.
I like my new toy.
I'll bet you do.
I didn't hit you with the hard question. When I've asked everybody else, why do you hate America?
I spent 29 years in the Air Force. Some of it pretty rough. Some of it was fun. But the most of it, I remember, was pretty rough. Vietnam wasn't fun. And some of the other of it wasn't fun. So how could I do that, devote that much time to my country and hate America? That's pretty stupid.